Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing about operators in Go programming language. We will be discussing the three main type of operators, which are arithmetic, relational as well as logical operators. So before we get started, what actually is an operator? So the Go specification defines an operator as something which combines operands into expressions. Now, let's first understand what an expression is. An expression is simply a statement in a programming language which results in a value. Like you can see in the example here, 1 plus 4 is an expression because it will give us the value of 5. Now in this expression 1 plus 4, both 1 as well as 4 are operands and plus is an operator which is combining 1 and 4, that are the operands, into an expression which results in the value 5. Let us now discuss arithmetic operators in Go. So Go supports sum, difference, product, quotient as well as remainder. Let us see examples of all of these. If I quickly go here, I say in a string that 10 plus 5 is equal to, and then I actually print the result of adding 10 and 5. When I hit run, I can see that 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So our plus operator has added the two numbers 10 and 5 and given us 15. So this is something very basic. After addition, let me show you the other arithmetic operators in Go. So next up we have subtraction, then we have multiplication, then we have the division operation, and then we have the remainder operation. And for the remainder part, I will just simply find the remainder of 14 being divided by 5. If I run this, I can see that 10 minus 5 is 5, 10 into 5 is 50, 10 divided by 5 is 2, and the remainder of 14 being divided by 5 is 4. These operators are just basic math. One more thing that you should know about it is, suppose if I divide 13 by 5, I will still be getting the value of 2 and not 2.6 as you might expect. Why does this happen? Well, someone who knows the basics of programming will not be asking this question. And if you are completely new to programming, do check out my lecture series on Introduction to Programming. One more thing that you should probably take note of here is that the plus operator can also be used to combine strings. So suppose I want to combine the string forest with the string gum. I can use the plus operator. Now if I say fmt dot println s, I should see forest gum printed on my terminal, and yes, I see it in the output. Alright, so those are the basics of arithmetic operators. Let's move on to relational operators. So relational operators compare two operands and give you a Boolean value. So without boring you with too much theory, let me quickly show you some examples. So the first relational operator that we will see is the equality operator, which compares whether two operands are equal to each other or not. So is 14 equal to 5? Well, no. So it should return us a Boolean false. But is 14 equal to 14? Well, yes, it is. So the second operation should return us a true. Okay, so what happens when I compare them with the question whether they are not equal to each other? So is 14 not equal to 5? Well, yes, it is not equal to 5. So I would expect a true here and a false in this case because 14 is equal to 14. So we can see, is 14 not equal to 5? Well, yes, that's true. Is 14 not equal to 14? Well, that's false. And so Go returns us false. The next operations are going to be greater than and greater than equal to. So if I say 14, is it greater than 5? Well, yes. So this query, this operation should return me true. And is 14 greater than 14? Well, no. So the other one should return me false. But if I say is 14 greater than or equal to 14, well, this one should return me true. So let's check all of these operations out. And there you have it. Is 14 greater than 5? Well, yes, definitely. But is 14 greater than 14? No. But is 14 greater than and equal to 14? Well, yes. And the same operation can be reversed to portray the less than and less than equal to operation. So I'll quickly reverse these symbols. And I'll quickly go ahead and run this. And here I can see, is 14 less than 5? No. So I see a false. Is 14 less than 14? No. I see a false again. Is 14 less than or equal to 14? Well, yes, 14 is equal to 14. So we see a true. And those are the list of all relational operators in Go. I have commented out most of the code on the top, and let's start discussing about logical operators. So logical operators apply on Boolean values and they also give us a Boolean result. The three type of logical operators in Go are the AND operator, the OR operator, as well as the NOT operator. Let us see examples for each one of these. Firstly, I am going to show you the usage of the AND operator. So if I copy a print statement here and suppose I combine two booleans using the AND operator, let them both be false as well as false. And I do the same operation here, false and false. And I'll do all the four valid combinations of false and true values. So I say false and true, true and false, as well as true and true. So understand this here very carefully. The AND operator results in a true Boolean value when both of its operands are true. We'll just see it on the output as well. So just ignore this part. This is just telling that there is some suspicious behavior in the code. It shouldn't be there. Here we can see that false and false gives us a false. False and true also false. True and false is also false. But true and true is true. And what more can you do here? You can actually combine them in a pretty long chain. Like it could be as long as you want. So if I say true and true and true and true and true and false, missed out an ampersand here, and I copy the same thing in the output of both of these print statements. And if I run this, what am I going to see? I see true and true and true is true, but here we can see that true and false results in a false. Okay, in place of the AND operation, let us now try the OR operation. So for OR, we have to make double pipes. So I'll quickly replace all of these. And when I run this program, okay, this is our output for OR. So for the OR operator to give you a true, either of the operand should be true. So we can see that false or false will result in false, whereas false or true, true or false, as well as true or true will always return in true. All right, so the last operator for today is the NOT operator, which acts on only one operand and hence it is a unary operator, and its purpose is to simply negate the value of a boolean. Let us try it both on true as well as false. And when I run this, I see that not of true results in a false, whereas negation of a false results in true. So those are all the basics that you need to know about operators to proceed further with understanding Go. And I do believe that most of you will have a solid programming background already. So this was just a good recap for everyone. All of the code that we discussed today has been updated in this GitHub repository. So do check it out. The link's in the description. If you find the content of the video helpful, please do hit the like button. If you find the content of my channel helpful, please click subscribe. You can hit the bell icon to never miss any new updates. And like always, thanks a lot for watching.